What's up, Artist Gang? It's your girl Nisha, and we are back with another video. As you see from the description, we are actually going to do-it-yourself ornaments. Yes, do-it-yourself ornaments. I have received a lot of requests from last year on basically wanting to know how I did our ornaments. Last year, I had a lot of sales for the ornaments, and I also did some for our family as well. So, basically what you'll need is I use polyacrylic. I don't know if you can see it here. Use polyacrylic. I actually purchased this from Walmart. Of course, you'll need your clear bulb. I have my clear bulb here. I actually use the plastic one, the round one. Some people use like the one that's kind of like an oval that's flat, but this is what worked for me. So I purchased these from Amazon. Ribbon, if you would like. Ribbon is optional. I have various colors of different ribbon because some people actually want ribbon with their ornaments. And glitter. I actually use the fine glitter. I'm not sure that it matters, but what I use is the fine glitter. People use like a bottle to put their polyacrylic in, but I actually just use a syringe. As you know, I have several kids, so I just use the syringe, just something that was laying around the house. Oh yeah, you need your vinyl for your name. This is permanent vinyl. I use permanent vinyl. And then you also need the adhesive to stick onto the vinyl so that it'll come off. So we have that. All right, so guys, let me show you. Oh yeah, I forgot to also say that you need cups too. Any type of cups is fine. These are just cups that I just got from Dollar Tree. And you need paper, doesn't matter what type of paper, just so that it catches the glitter. Okay guys, so let's begin. I actually already have a bulb that's already here made, because what I do after I put my glitter in, I let it sit for 24 hours. So this is just one that I had laying around. So we're just gonna use this, but I'm gonna show you the process of putting the glitter inside of the bulb. Alright guys, so I hope you're ready. Before we start this video, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification post bell so that you're notified every time that we have a new video. Please let us know down below if you like these type of videos, so that we could continue to bring knowledge to everyone. Alright, so what you do is you have your clear bulb. I just sit it here. I open my polyacrylic, and be careful so that it doesn't spill. I take my syringe, fill it up. As you see here, it's full. Just be very careful because it drips. And then you just take it, squeeze it inside. This is just what I start off with, just to see how much I'll need. And you have to just spin it very, very slow. Make sure that all the bubbles are out. Don't leave any bubbles because it'll affect your glitter. So you just spin it around. As you see, we're spinning it. And it should be equal throughout the whole bowl. Make sure you cover the whole thing. So it might need a little bit more, so I'll leave it tilted. And it doesn't matter how much you use, because the excess you could just put back inside the can. So let's take our time. Spin, spin, spin. But this cup has glitter in the bottom, so I won't be pouring it back into here. But just to show you guys that just make sure the whole bowl is coated. And also make sure that it gets around in the inside here too, so that the whole... Well, actually, what we could do is we could just do this. We could pour it back in here. Just spin it. See how I'm pouring it back inside? Because we could use this again. But just continue to spin it as you're pouring it back so that the top gets just as much. And then this is when the cup comes in handy, because I'll let it sit on the cup. And I wait for the whole bulb to become clear, because as you see right now, it has like a white tint to it. But I'll let it dry just a little bit, not too much though. You want it to dry. Okay, so I'm gonna sit it here on the cup. All right, and as that's dripping down a little bit, make sure you close your polyacrylic. Close it really good, because if not, it will spill. So make sure it's closed really good. Okay, so we're gonna sit this to the side because we're done with that. Okay, so I'm gonna show you some of the ones that I did last year. These were actually our colors. So I did a mirror. This is one of my sons. We have Marcus, which is my husband, gold. And I just put the little, the gold streamer at the top. I actually purchased the gold from Walmart. We have Nisha, rose gold with the gold at the top. So this was ours from last year. And yeah, we have the whole family up here, of course. I have everybody. Hassan. This is Hassan's. This is Zion's. Zion and Hassan are the twins. And then Nisha, Marcus. We have Nyla and we have Amir. Okay, so this is everyone's from last year. Should be good now. So we have that here. So what we're gonna do, I think this time I'm gonna use green. I'm gonna use green and then I'm gonna put red ribbon. All right, so let's open this. And it's still dripping a little bit, but that's okay. All right, let me make sure you have your paper sitting out so that it does not make a mess. Okay, so we have our glitter. I think it's good now, as you see. All right, so we're gonna sit that here. And what you're gonna do, be very careful, but you're gonna start pouring the glitter into the ornament. Like I said, it doesn't matter how much. You can kind of just eyeball it because you can pour it back inside the container. So that, okay, so what we're gonna start doing, we're gonna start coating the inside of the ornament. So what I do is I just kind of go over it several times because you want the ornament to be equal, because some spaces you may miss. So this is why I just keep going. Just keep going. Shake it up a little bit. And then what I normally do is I take the top, whatever top I have, place it on, kind of shake it up. Make sure that the whole thing is coated. As you see the color. The glitter in the inside. Okay, so what you're gonna do, some people pour it on the paper, but what I do, I just pour it back into the container because you can use it again. Still hear some in there. Nope, it still ended up falling on the paper, but that's okay. So there you go. So let's make sure we put our top back on the glitter because we all know how messy glitter can be. Okay. So after I do this step, I let this sit for 24 hours. I mean, some people may do it a little sooner, but I just let it sit to make sure that everything is dry. Okay. All right, so as I stated before, we have one that's already made. This is one that I just had laying around. So we're gonna clean up our paper. So now I actually already printed my name. As you see, I'm doing it here in white. I have the name. I have my adhesive. This is actually the Sister Easy Weed brand. And what the clear does is it picks it up from here so that you're able to put it onto your surface. So basically what we're gonna do, okay. So as you see, the name is here. This is the back. And this is the front. We're actually doing the name Jade. I don't know if you guys can see. Right, there we go. Okay. So for this, basically all you need is your name and your squeegee. So you can cut the access if you want to, just to make it a little bit smaller. Grab the scissors. I'm not sure what font this is. My husband actually did the name for me. So if you're wondering, I do not know. Okay. All right, so here we go. We're gonna print the name. So you take it and you make sure you just kind of know where you're gonna put it. So I'm gonna just try for right about here. All right. And that's why I say some people actually like the flat ornaments, because it can be a little difficult when it comes to the circular ornaments. So just kind of like press it down a little bit. Sometimes what I'll do, since the J is a little bit big, I'll place ADE first, and then I'll peel it up and then stop here and then flatten out the J. So that's already down. As you see, everything is here. It's down. I don't know if you guys can see, but so we have E, D, A. It's already down, but the J is still a little wobbly here, so I'm gonna leave that there. And I'm gonna start from the right and pull it to the left. So as you see, we're gonna just pull it to the left. And as you're pulling, you can go ahead and start kind of sticking the J down. Start pushing the J, flattening that out. Start flattening, 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 flattening. Okay, so the J is flat. So you just take, pull it off, okay? So we have the name here. Okay, so now what you'll do, you'll just flatten it really, really good to make sure that it's on there. As you see, that is done. So I'll sit that here. I kind of sit it out the way so my camera doesn't focus on it. Okay, so now, what am I looking for? Okay, so this is what the top part that it actually came with. So it actually came with the basic string, but you can change this. Like I told you, I put actually this string last time. So it's just totally up to you. So you'll just put this back in. Some people actually cut the wires in the inside a little bit shorter because it will cut up the sides and the inside, and you want to make sure that you keep the same glitter. So you just, but I'm not gonna cut it out right now, but I'm gonna just snap that on, and let's see what color we can do that'll kind of look right. Maybe we'll try pink. So this is a baby pink, so we'll just try this just so I can show you guys. Cut the ribbon. I'm not sure how much ribbon this is. Make sure you have your lighter. You're gonna burn the ends so that it doesn't come loose. Burn the ends. So there's no particular way on how to tie this. This is how I do my ribbon. You have your ribbon here. I take it, go like this. So I have it like this. I don't know if you guys can see. This is my ribbon. Let's make it a little bit shorter. Take it. I just do it like this. I know this is not a really good part of me showing you how to do the ribbon, but I'm just basically showing you more so of the ornament. This is just an example. You can look up videos on how to do ribbons. This is just how I do it. I'm not a ribbon maker, but this is just the basic way for me that I learned. So you just get a little bit of glue from your hot glue gun. A little bit of glue. Inside, and then you take a small piece of ribbon so that you could put it. So we have the ribbon here. I don't know if you guys can see. I have the ribbon. So whatever side you would like for your back, you'll put the ribbon on the back. So we'll get a little bit of glue on the back. Just a dot. That's all you need. Just a dot. So start by putting it on the back of the ribbon. So it's on the back. And then you just take the excess and you'll just loop it around so that it kind of like fills in. Okay, so you take another dot. And like I said, this is just a basic bow. I don't really know how to do bows, but this is just the basic. Take another dot, put it in the inside of the front. All right, so this is our bow right here. This is our bow. So we're gonna take and glue the bow. You're gonna glue the bow on the front part here. As you see, the silver part is here. Take a little bit of glue, you put it on the back of the ribbon. And then hold it for a couple seconds. Okay, and here we are. Alright. So cute for a little girl. You could do any color. I meant to show you guys, I did one. My dad passed away a couple of years ago, so I actually did one in memory of him. So with this one, I added his picture and some feathers, just random feathers that I bought from Walmart. And then on the back, it says in loving memory, and it has his birth date and when he passed. So this one, I've done several of these last year too. I'll have to do a tutorial, show you guys how I did this. Let me know down below if this is something that you're interested in. It's a perfect little keepsake because this is something that you could have yearly in memory of your loved ones. So just let me know if you would like for me to do this, and we could probably do that in the next video. All right, so yep, so we'll just let this sit, and this is how it turned out, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. This is the end of this video. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification post bell so that you're notified every time that we have a new video, guys. All right, guys, see you in the next video.